Okay, so here is my dehydrating milk video that I promised everybody. I have dehydrated and powdered this. I use it for lots of different stuff, macaroni and cheese. The kids use it for hot chocolate and stuff like that. So I wanted to make this video because it's way easier to try to explain it on video than to try to tell everybody how to do it and let people mess up along the way. I have messed up a few times. The biggest thing to remember is to not pour your milk too thick. Everybody has different dehydrators. I have a Nesco Garden Master, and mine came with these trays. They're pretty thin, as you can see. My other one had a lot thicker trays, and I tried to dehydrate milk on that, and the milk actually smelled really sour and disgusting the next day because it was too thick. So it spoiled before I had got it dehydrated. The second thing to remember is to dehydrate milk at a higher temperature so it dehydrates quicker. So I have found that I use these trays and the thickness works perfect. So this is how it actually fits on here. My dehydrator is square, but these are round, which is nice because the extra air comes in around my square trays and dehydrates it quicker. I dehydrate it at 165. So I simply stack, let me show you. So I simply stack my dehydrator trays and I fill this just until it's at the rim with milk. And as you can see with the empty one, it's easier to see with the empty one. That's not a lot. So it's actually pretty thin when you put it on there. And I usually start at this time of night, so I put it on the dehydrator and I put it at 165, and then in the morning time, it's pretty much dehydrated at that point. So I'll show you kind of as I'm pouring it on. You can see, oops, I make a mess frequently, so don't mind that. I just pour it around the solid tray, just to the point where it's not going to overflow on these edges here. And obviously if I put my finger in there, you can tell it's not much milk at all. Sometimes you'll see little spots in there. You kind of got to push down on my dehydrator anyways. So that's basically all there is to it. Just remember, if you have a dehydrator that your trays are thicker, don't put a lot of milk on there because it will sour before it actually dehydrates, and then you'll just have bad milk. And you'll definitely know because you can tell by the smell. Hope that helps.